Hello and welcome to another edition of Quick Tips. Today we're having a special edition of Quick Tips because today we're going to talk about special edition guitars, anniversary models, signature models, because I think that you can get the best bang for the buck with those guitars. I want you to take a closer look at them. So being a frugal guitar collector on a budget, actually I'm more of a guitar lover than a collector, I found that these special edition or anniversary model guitars, there's a lot that you get for the money, okay? A lot of these guitars are used now. They're limited editions. They're not making them anymore. So you got to go out and find them. And today my point is not for you to go find these particular guitars, but just the whole concept of special edition and anniversary model guitars. So let's get right into one. The first one I want to show you today is a Martin, made in the USA, okay? This is a SPD 16T, okay, special edition. This was made in 1996. Says it right in the label here, okay? The T represents technology because it had a more modern bracing and a different mortise and tenon type neck on it. So they gave it a T designation. Okay, but the beauty of this guitar, first of all, they're not very expensive. I think you can find them pretty reasonable. I won't talk about money today because, you know, guitar prices are like the stock market. They're all over the place. But these are incredibly reasonable guitars that you get a lot of stuff for. Okay, so starting with, this has a AAA spruce top that's extra thin. This guitar is like a feather, okay? It has a solid mahogany back. It has the herringbone stripe down the... It has an incredible rosette here that you see on $5,000 Martins. It also has the little like snowflake type inlays in the neck. This one has a rosewood neck and a rosewood bridge. Although it says that they're ebony, this is rosewood. And then they have gold tuners on them from the factory, Martin tuners. This one is upgraded a little bit with a tortoise shell tuners. And this also has tortoise binding all the way around and actually on the end piece. This one had electronics in it. Had Martin factory electronics, which I've upgraded to LR bags, which I have a video on that upgrade, so I'll connect that to you so you can check that one out. So this is an incredible guitar. You know, you'd pay like $4,000 or $5,000 to get the equivalent guitar, I believe. Okay, and it's, again, it's light as a feather because of the quality of the wood on that. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is also an acoustic. Okay, this is an American-made Taylor. Okay, this is a 410 CE Limited. Okay, this I think came from about 2009. Okay, this has Tasmanian blackwood back and sides with a maple strip down the middle. It has a spruce top. It has maple binding all the way, including the neck. It has upgraded little diamond inlays on the fretboard. It has the Taylor tuners, obviously. It has Taylor electronics in it. This is like a piece of jewelry. It is an incredible guitar, very reasonable price if you could find one. This guitar is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Again, I think you would pay... I think you'd be looking at the 800 series or so to get a guitar equivalent to that guitar. Now I'm going to switch over real quick to electric guitars. This guitar is a Fender guitar. This one's made in Mexico, okay, or as they say, North America. Okay, this is a ash body deluxe 1960 special edition Telecaster. So it has the ash body, has a maple neck, has the one super thick pickguard like coming out of the 60s, has the brass saddles. It came from the factory with reverse controls. It has classic pickups in it, and it has classic wiring in it. I didn't do much to this. I added some locking tuners to this. Moving on. The next one I have is an anniversary model. This is a PRS. You've seen this PRS in a video on, I upgraded the tuners on this. This is all I did to this guitar. This guitar has a solid mahogany back. It has a solid maple cap with a maple veneer on top that's highly, tiger striped. Okay. It has special pickups in it, like in the Paul Reed Smith, the Paul model. It also has the split coil pickups. It has a tremolo bridge. It has abalone, real abalone inlays. This is another gorgeous guitar that's very expensive. This is their 35th anniversary model. And again, you'll see a video on that where I changed the tuners on it. Okay, so now, for a little more money, you could look at signature models guitars, like for instance the Eric Clapton or the John Mayer Martin signature model guitars. There's a lot of value in those. Check those out and save some money on those. And also, as far as electric guitars go, there's signature models. Again, Eric Clapton signature electric guitars. There's Joe Bonamassa stuff, and there's Santana stuff that I think that the manufacturers pay a lot more attention to those when there's an artist involved, and the artist has a lot to do with what they're going to put in them. So I think you get a heck of a buy there. And now I'm going to show you a couple other guitars that, while they're not signature editions or special editions, I think they're the best bang for the buck. So I'll be right back. Okay, as I said, these are not necessarily special edition signature models or whatever, but Epiphone, inspired by Gibson Epiphone guitars right now, are incredible, and they have several different models of it. They have an ES335. They have Les Pauls. They have an ES335 that is just unbelievable. You saw a video in this where I set this up and adjusted the pickups and everything. This guitar is absolutely gorgeous. I would compare it to a full-blown Gibson ES335. In a sound test, I don't know how you're going to tell the difference. Heck of a deal on those. And then they also make a line of acoustic guitars inspired by Gibson. This is a J45, okay? This guitar, again, this is solid spruce top, solid mahogany back and sides. Unbelievable guitar. They do have some signature models on this. Slash has a signature model on this, and he also has a Les Paul. But on the Slash one, it is a pretty good bargain because you get LR Baggs pickups in it, VTC, volume and tone control pickup in there. You get Grover tuners on his model, and you get a hard case. It comes with a hard case with his little signature on it for less than $1,000. So that's an incredible bargain, but I just love this. I like the more classic without the Grover tuners, so I got this and I bought my case separately. So anyway, these are incredible buys, and the sound of these guitars is just unbelievable. The quality of the workmanship, I think it's rivaling Gibson, maybe better. They better take a look at that. Their Bozeman stuff might not be quite as good as this stuff. That's just my opinion. So I hope that helps you in your guitar safari out there looking for guitars to try to save some money. So again, I'm not saying these particular guitars, but think about that when you're on the hunt, that you're looking for special editions. Back on this Martin, they have the Martin that I had out here. They have it in rosewood. They had it in maple. They have a bunch of different versions of that. There's other ones out there. This Taylor came in a special edition case that's brown faux alligator, 6-clip case, 6-latch case that is just unbelievable. The case is worth the price of admission. So yeah, so incredible buy. So I hope you're out there saving some money. I know we all suffer from that same disease, GAS, guitar acquisition syndrome. So let's, as we're acquiring them, let's try to save a couple of bucks, okay? So go out there and have a good time. See you later.